Welcome back to another Floss Tube. I had some time to video today, so I thought I would. Y'all, I know I always have my hair up in a cap. I do have long hair, but it never looks good, and I'm just always throw it up in a cap. I love ball caps. I wear them all the time. Just ask anybody that knows me. This one says, Jeep hair, don't care. And that's pretty much how I feel. Okay, so we're gonna talk about what I've done the past week. I can't remember when I made my whip parade or whip go board video, but that's pretty much all I've worked on for the past week. But I've got that. I've got, hold on. Be right back. Never mind. Okay, he's okay. My dog is 17 years old and he can't walk. He's having a really hard time with the walking right now, and you can hear him breathing really heavily down there right now. And he is, I had to pick him up and carry him outside to go to the bathroom. Yeah, we're at that point. So I just was wondering if he might need to go. The other day, I'm up in a loft and I'm looking down into my family room. And the other day he didn't make it and had a big accident. It was not fun to clean up. Okay, so enough about that. That's my life story. That's what I basically have been dealing with the past week. My son went back, my son went back to college a couple days ago, and he, yeah, so this is his last semester until he goes to, sorry, I had a string in my mouth, until he goes to, hopefully, he took a test yesterday to get into he's gonna get his master's. He's gonna try to get his master's in business. He's an engineering major, but anyway, so buddy, shh, calm down. Okay, so that's kind of what we've been dealing with, transition from everybody being here to everybody going back to work and to school, and me being here by myself. So I have some things I've worked on the past week. I've been trying to stick to the whip go board, which I'm working on primarily 2 projects. But I got something new in the mail and I wanted to start it, and I'm going to realistically start new things. I've got some other things coming in the mail to me that have already been here. I don't know if I'll get around to showing those today, but yeah. So the whip go board, the things that were called were a beaded project, a beaded cross stitch. I can't talk. A beaded cross stitch project, and then a kit that I'm working on from Gecko Rouge. So I'll show you my progress on the beaded cardinal, Christmas cardinal. This, because it is all beads and some of them are popping out. If you look real close, you can see, but look far away. Don't look real closely. But you can see like some of the things popping out. It drives me nuts, but I guess that's just, I don't know if it's just what happens with these. This is the very first one that I worked on that's like this full coverage. And this entire thing, I started off with blank, like really soft Aida cloth, and all of this is beads in it. It's heavy. It's getting heavy, and it's getting a little harder to work on because how I've been working on it is I've just been kind of rolling up all this fabric over here to get to like the part that I'm working on, but because now all of it's beads, it's harder to work on. And I tried to put it in a frame and that just wasn't comfortable. So I just really have it on the tabletop and just doing it on top of a table the best I know how to do. But isn't it cute? This is, I ordered this from Beads Painting or Beiser Painting on Etsy, I believe. This was one of the smallest patterns that was available. I'm finishing this thing. I'm so close. I think I'm really close. I mean, I'm not really close, but I'm a lot closer than I was. So I enjoy doing that. This morning I worked on it for like 2 hours while I watched Cobra Kai. Have y'all heard of that? Okay, so those of you who know anything about Karate Kid, the Karate Kid, that was like one of my favorite movies as, you know, I would say as a kid, I guess as a kid. I watched Karate Kid. I think they came out with a Karate Kid 2. They may have come out with a Karate Kid 3, 4, I don't know. Anyway, so Cobra Kai is on Netflix, and it is Daniel Russo and the guy that he like fought against, karate'd against, they are grown up. And it's just interesting to see. And they have the kids of their own and they're still at it. Anyway, I love it. And I think the reason why I love the show so much, y'all probably like, oh my gosh, this chick is weird. Yeah. Is because of the music. So you just start watching it and it like brings you back, like some of the music that that they play is stuff that I listened to when I was in high school or even in elementary school. It's awesome. I love it. I'm like singing along and my husband's like, what are you doing up there? I'm like, watching Cobra Kai. Anyway, 3rd season just came out too. And it'll be over. Okay. So back to the stitching. I have also been working on, I'm really enjoying, I took the cover sheet off, so just bear with me for a second. I'm really enjoying working on these Gecko Rouge kits. I've got more than one now and another one on the way. I love that they're kits and everything's in them and I don't have to worry about, kitting anything up. It just comes and they're nice. They're very, very nice kits, I think. And the thread is DMC, but they don't tell you the number. It's all organized for you, but they don't tell you the DMC number, but you can get more. Anyway, so there is, this is one of the gems. They come out with like secret charts every like month, I think. So I have the gem 2. I'll show you I think I have the gem 3 too, and I think it's been released, so I can show you that. I haven't started it, but I'll show you the pattern anyway. I'll go get it in a minute. But this is Bumblebee, and it's by the artist Lorna Lane. I love her artwork. It's really cool to me. It's just kind of modern and kind of different and colorful. And this is on 18 count, what I'm doing. Find a place to put this up. Is on 18 count Aida. And there's how much I've done. And there's my cute little, is that upside down? Yep. Let me right side up it. It says it's too peoply outside. My needle minder. But yeah, I really enjoy doing this pattern. It's easy because of the black outline. I feel like I'm outlining things and just filling the things in. I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. And this is the fabric that came with it. It's like a purplish, periwinkle-ish color. But yeah, I've completed like 1.5 pages, I believe. So there's Bumblebee. And just to show you, on the Gecko Rouge kits, they're such nice kits. This is how, let me straighten out the floss, and it's kind of messy, but it's how it comes organized. Like on the card like that with the color and the symbol. Anyway, nice pretty colors. And this was on the top of the kit. Also, it comes with, or it came with a needle minder. Do I have it? I do. It came with matching, it comes with matching needle minders. And this is just the back. Just sticks like that. They're not the strongest, but I don't care. And then one that says Gem 2 on it. And like I said, the Gem 2 is secret. You don't know what you're gonna get. Hold on a second, I've got issues. My voice, it like all of a sudden went away. Okay, yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get, so you're kind of ordering without knowing what you're gonna get. So that's a risk. If that's not you, it's fun to me, but if that's not the kind of person you are, then don't do it. Because you don't know. Okay, another thing I've been working on is a new kit. This is the first time I've ever, it's a kit. It's the first time I've ever ordered from this company. And it's called Riolis. And that's the kit right there. What do you notice about that? That's my ring light that's casting that glare. The sun's not out. It's the ring light. What do you notice about this? It's on black. It's on black Ada. It's on 14 count, I believe. Yes, it's on 14 count black Zweigart Ada fabric. And it's using anchor threads. And I kind of went last night. They were not, it came with a, I'll just show you what I've done. It took some time to do this. So here are all the beautiful threads here. And they came on a card. I mean, they came like in little skeins. And then on this card, it had a little bitty piece of each one of these colors tied onto the number, so I knew what was what. Does that make any sense? So I had to go through and unwind the skeins and cut them into lengths that I liked and put them on here, which took some time. But it is done. And I started on it. I started on this, my extra project, because remember, there was 3 spots that were called for the month of January. I might not, I don't know if I'm gonna keep working on this or not. I'm still a little bit, just don't know about the black. It's still very hard for me to see. But this is what I have, sorry, you can see the window, completed so far. That's it. And that is it's a pretty big piece of fabric too. So, also the chart it's not black and white. Okay, so, because I don't have Pattern Keeper on my phone, and there's no pattern that really comes with, I mean, like digital pattern that comes with these kits. I just take a picture of the section I'm working on. This is just, it works for me. I take a picture of the section that I'm working on, and then I put it onto, from my phone, I drop it and I put it in the Dropbox, my Dropbox. And then from my Dropbox, or save it in my Dropbox. And then from the Dropbox, I send it to GoodNotes, and that's how I work my charts. and I just highlight and mark out as I go along. But because the chart is a colored chart and not a black and white chart, when I'm working on, it was hard for me to see the highlighting. And I was like, I can't see this highlighting pink on top of this brown color. And then I figured out I could just use the regular pen marker, and it's not a highlight, because the highlight's like, you know, like you can kind of see through it, which is what a highlighter is supposed to be. But so then I started just using the pen part and just marking out so you can't see. Anyway, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. But that is my extra project that I worked on this past week. I may work on an extra project this next week, who knows? But I'm still gonna be working on the cardinal and the bumblebee. Those are my focus. Okay, so that's, I guess, pretty much all I've done as far as stitching this past week. I have some haul, and I just got it in the mail today, a couple of these things. First of all, I wanted to tell you about my favorite needle. It's this. They're Easy Glide ball tip needles. And I started off with a size 24, and now I've kind of worked down, because since I've gone up to 18 count, because that seems to be like my preference on what to stitch on. The 26 size seems to do good for me, but really, I mean, either one. But the ball tip needles have, I don't even know if you can see this, because I can't even see it with my eye. Can you see the end? Can you see the end? Shoot, let me see if I can hold it up against something. Can you see the end? How it's kind of like, it's kind of got like a ball on the end of it. I think you can kind of see it. These are my very, very favorite needles. Reason why is because I stitch on Ada, and they're awesome. They help me find the holes. They just kind of glide over and fit into the hole. Like if I don't even see the hole, I could do it like by feel. I love these. They're a little bit pricey. I ordered this set from Amazon, but I need to go, and so it was extra pricey. There's just 2 of them in there. See, just 2. But I need to go somewhere and order some more. Have you tried these needles, and do you like them? If you don't, send them to me, please. I love them so much. Okay, so they're by Sullivan's. Yeah. I think some shops do sell them. So that was one of the things that I got in the mail today. And then the other thing I got in the mail today is I was watching, I'm going to put her channel name below, but it's Stitching with Lora, I believe her name is. And she does videos like every day, and I just enjoyed watching them. And she doesn't do the kind of, she does some counted cross stitch and some pre-stamped cross stitch, and she does some beaded cross stitch. And that's how come I started watching her, because of the beaded cross stitch. And her I would say her style, as far as she does a lot of samplers. I don't do a lot of samplers, but I don't know, I just enjoy watching her. But she was talking about these bags that she ordered from Amazon, and I've seen these bags in other places too. But I've got so many projects, and I do have hold on. You know, I have bags, you know, nice project bags like this. But you know, it can get kind of pricey to order a bag for every project. So I got these, and they come, and they're a pretty good size. Let me compare them. I don't know why I dropped that down, because now I'm just gonna have to bend down and get it again. Okay, so this is like a normal sized project bag, I would say. And so compared to it, I would say it is the one from Amazon is a little bit wider, but the project bag is a little bit like longer. But it's a good size. It's a good size. Like it would totally fit. Let me just try it. It's got a zipper, and it's like this meshy plastic stuff. So, you know, hoops like, you know, this size will fit down in there fine. Okay. And then, do I have another project? I don't think that the 11, like this is probably not gonna fit down in there fine. Let me just, I've got these fabric holder deals on it. Nope, so like this is like a bigger Q-snap, and that's, you know, I mean, you can still, you wouldn't be able to zip it up, but I guess you could still organize it somewhat. So, you know, I'll save these size projects for my, I mean, I take them off the Q-snap too, so, and I just fold them up and put them in there. But if you wanted to leave it on the hoop, a smaller, you know, hoop would fit in there just fine. But this was a pack of 10. Now, Lora ordered some, and she got like 30. And I don't know if she put the link or not, but I just went on Amazon and put project bags, and then I saw some that seemed like they were big enough. I was looking at the sizes, and I can link that below if you want me to. But there's 10 in this pack, and so there's like ones with red, they kind of like red, pink, and then there's yellow, 2 yellows, and then 2 with, well, they're clear with blue zipper, clear with blue zipper, and then a blue with a blue zipper, and then green with a green zipper. So 10 project bags. There is under $20. I can't remember the exact price. Okay. Now we're gonna get on to a couple of other things that I wanted to show you. And I think that I've showed this to you before, but I ordered a thread keep from My Big Toe Designs. And let's just go back to the project bags. I mean, they're definitely, you know, having a nice project bag that's made well and everything is definitely, I mean, like, definitely do that. But if you have like a million projects and you can't afford to buy bags for everything, then, I mean, I think that's a great option to have, you know, the big bags like that. Okay, so, but I will order more project bags, I promise. Like ones that people make, because I really like those too. Okay, so ordered the thread keep from My Big Toe Design, and it's really cute. I mean, the thread keeps are so nice. I'm having some issues with the lighting here. I don't like holding it up against that. Maybe against my phone, because it's white. Can you see that better? Ooh, anyway, it's like a mermaid tail with like matching beads, and then this thing hanging down that's got some like glitter in it. Can you see? And then this is on this fancy hanger thing. Okay, so I love that. It's not on the biggest ring, but I did a thing, and I was telling you about it a couple of Floss Tubes ago, but I actually went to Michael's and I purchased some of my own rings so I can make some of these for myself, because again, I like to order you know, from the Etsy shops and everybody that makes these, but I can't do it all the time because I'd rather that money go, all that money go into the project itself. And, you know, if I just need some extra rings to organize my floss, then I'll do that. So I bought some rings. So if I want this to be bigger, you know, bigger, then I can easily just put this, because it's all attached, onto this bigger one. So I went, when I was at Michael's, and looking for the rings, which were in, where were they? Were they in the jewelry department? I don't remember. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get some little charms too, and I'm gonna see if I can make my own. So this is my version of a thread keep, and I have this on my bumblebee project. It's a little bee, and then the little charm says be, what does it say? It says be strong, but it just says BE, not BEE, but I still put on there because it said B. And then it has this little like gem. It's not double-sided and nice like this one, because that's double-sided, so you're gonna see it, you know, like this one's double-sided. But I was just like, yeah, for me, you know, I'm not selling them or anything, it's just for me. So I made my own. So I have a surprise. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away a chart, and I'm gonna make one of these for whoever wins. I've got lots of hoops, and then I've got some little gem thingies. They're like, I don't know, clear and can you see them? Some gem thingies, and what do I have left? Oh, I've got one of these doohickeys left. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then I've got some of these little charm along sayings. This one says, why can't you, I feel like it's so bright. Let me see if I can turn that down. Oh, wait, maybe that's the problem. This says love. I can't read backwards. One says love, one says, I can't read backwards, and I can't read without my reading glasses. Listen to your heart, smile, inspire, and go for it. So I've got these. Anyway, so I'm gonna make some, and they'll be in my future giveaways. They are not as nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and say they are not as nice as these or any of the other ones that I've seen that people have made at all. But it'll be free because I'm gonna be giving it to you. Okay, so, and then also in my Big Toe Designs, and I think I showed this as well. I forgot to tell you about this. Well, I'll ask you in a minute. Okay, also in the giveaway, because it's January and we are now we're past Christmas and getting on to spring, I'm going to be giving away this chart that I purchased last year and never got around to doing it, but I really liked it. And it is Mary Mary Needleworker by Lindy Stitches. This is it right here. That's the chart. And it says, Mary Mary Needleworker, how does your garden grow? With hand-dyed fabric, floss and pins, and scissors lined up in a row. So cute, right? Very cute. I did open it. just to, but I never took it out, I don't believe. Or I actually was gonna do it and I put some threads down in there, and anyway, I'm not probably ever gonna do it because I've just got too much. So if you would like to be entered into the giveaway, what are the rules? This is because this is kind of the first one I've done. And since this is the first one that I'm going to be doing, I'm only going to have it for the US this time. I'll figure out maybe how to include international later on. And I'm sorry, that's too overwhelming to me to figure that out, because I'm probably just going to take it to the mail anyway for right now. Okay. So, for this pattern and for a thread keep made by yours truly, which is not going to be fancy. If you don't like it, you can just use the ring and take all the other stuff off of it. It could turn like green, the charms, I have no idea. But I want you to, the rules must apply. You need to be 18, a US resident, be a member of my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I'm actually going to include a Google document down in the description box that needs to be filled out. And that's just for my own, I guess, to protect myself in a way. Also, if it's hard to get in touch with the winner, to let them know, I'll have a way to get in touch with them. All it's going to ask for is probably your email address. I mean, it's just a form to help me to put your email address on. You don't have to put like super, personal, not like your mailing address or anything like that. But then I'll probably just email you, and then hold on. I'll probably just email you and then get your address that way. I guess that's the best way to do it. So look for the Google document in the description box. Okay, so also don't say giveaway, because I guess I'm not really sure why people say not to say giveaway. I'm assuming it's because if people look for the comments giveaways and look for it in the comments, it's flagged, and you have trolls and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to ask you to put is, let's see. Put, I guess garden, the word garden somewhere in the comments, and we'll go from there. What was I going to show you? Oh, the other gem. Oh, okay, first of all, I'm so all over the place. This is supposed to be a needle threader, but I don't know how it works. It's still on the page. Let me get it off. It's glued on here. The needle, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. It's that shape on the end, and I'm used to them being like pointed on the end. So, does that work? I can't do it right now because, anyway, if it works the same way as the ones that are pointed on the end, let me know. I can't do it because I can't see. I can't see right now. Okay, so when I was gone, I went and got the other Gecko Rouge kit. And what I love about these kits is that they're all licensed artists, which means they're paying their artists for the design. They get paid. The artists get paid. And this is the Gecko Gem 3, which I have not even opened yet. But I did take out the, I was gonna start it after, what kind of I think it's a full coverage. Anyway, this is the Gecko Gem 3, which was also a surprise for me. Gecko Gem 4 is on its way to me. And I have some other ones I'm going to show you later on. But there is the one from the Gem 3, and it is by the artist Anita oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to say that. Anita Inverarity, and it's called Little White Tiger. And I guess what I love about ordering from, getting these kits from this company is that it introduces me to lots of different artists, and I just love that. So, isn't it cute? I think it is. But I think, because I'm looking at this kit, it looks like there's white Ada. It's on 18 count, order 18 count. Let me turn this down a little bit. It looks like that is all background color stitched in, and it looks to me like a lot of black. But I think it's full coverage. It's definitely bigger than the Bumblebee. I'm a little scared about the Gem 4. And then I actually have, so anyway, I just love it. Oh, let me just show you. I'm sorry about that view. It came with the matching needle minder and the Gem 3. Is that upside down? Yeah. Those came with it. They also, okay, like I said, Gem 4's on its way. I also ordered a Ho Ho Ho, which has been revealed now. That was, I got that beginning of December, and I had to wait until Christmas until it was really revealed. And so, but I've also ordered a bunch. I ordered them, but they were gifts from people. Like my husband was like, "What can I give you?" And I'm like, "I got an idea." So these are gifts from my husband and my sons, because they don't ever know what to get me. And I'm going to do a separate video just showing you all the kits that I have received for, it was Christmas and my birthday. So, but that's just gonna take, and none of them have been opened or started, except, yeah, none of them have opened or started. So these are just ones that I have in my stash, and I'm gonna do a separate video probably later on about that. So if that's something you'd be interested in, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up now. I'm going to watch some more Cobra Kai, and I'm going to do some more probably of my beaded cross stitch. And do not forget, why do I have a shadow on my face now? I cannot work this light. Nope. Oh, there, hello. Ooh, different color. Which looks best? This one, or this one? I think this one does. Okay. It's a ring light. Okay. It's just like, it holds my phone too. It's a package deal. Okay. Don't forget to comment down below for the giveaway. Comment something that says garden. And that will probably, I don't know when I'll pick the winner. It'll probably be 2 weeks. I can't decide whether to do one a week, one every 2 weeks or one a month, because I just don't have that much to give away. And just always maybe refer back to this video, Floss Tube number something. I don't even know what it is. But anyway, for now, I'll figure that out later. For now, just go ahead and comment something garden, with the word garden. Okay? Thanks for watching. If you have not subscribed to this channel of mine, please do so. This is pretty much what I talk about on my Floss Tube. And I say a lot, but if you have come back from watching me from a while ago, or maybe you just discovered my channel yesterday or this morning, then welcome. My name is Angela, Angela the Ada lover, because I just stitch on Ada. I can't do anything else. I've tried and I just didn't like anything else. And a lot of it has to do with my vision. It's really hard for me to see. I mean, I can see, but I wear contacts. I have since I was, a little bitty girl, and my eyes are just all messed up, and I'm 50 plus years old, so that's also another reason why. It just happens. It happens. Your vision starts going when it started going when I was about 42, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And now it's just like, I remember when I used to be able to read in the dark, and my mom would be like, Angela, why is there flies in the middle of January? Okay. I don't know. My mom would say, Angela, you need to turn the lights on when you read. You're gonna hurt your eyes. I'm like, I'm fine. But I could read like when it was dark. But I understand why she was saying that now, because she probably couldn't see in the dark. And it's like, how are you reading in the dark? Because now I'm like that. I'm like, how can you even see? I say that to my sons. I mean, they're, in their 20s, but yeah, I can't see anything. And then it's just getting worse. And I just have to have the readers for everything. And I think I've gotten so used to wearing them, that now when I just try to do normal everyday tasks, like just read directions on how to cook soup or whatever, then I can't see those things without my reading glasses, where I used to be able to. So, and then all the lights on in the house. Okay, so not whining about it. It's just life, right? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Y'all have a great week. Bye.